It's the New Orleans Saints taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking Caesar Superdome in downtown.
All right, so just to break this down, this is year either 3 or 4 of this franchise. We picked random teams, did a fantasy draft, so the teams are scattered. Divisional round against the Bucs. My entire team is fatigued, so we'll see. As you can see, quarterback's Russell Wilson. Pretty sure that's DK Metcalf out there. Kareem Hunt's the running back. So pretty deep into this one, in this franchise. A lot of names you may not recognize. Still some veterans in the league at this time. I don't know who that big dude is.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Kill Harry.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds
God, we call run up the middle.
And nice pickup.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Had everybody covered.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers
Go
first
to the
down by
flags.
about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Play action. It's Wilson.
Pick that.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
At the 1.
Well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So here are the Saints with a long field ahead.
You got old Trevor Lawrence, met you on the outside. You can't tell, but the Diggs is on the outside. And old Javonte is a stud on here.
And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now Lawrence. And he fires one.
Okay, that's a first.
Trimble, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
I guess they're fatigued also.
I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory.
And got a little bump right there and threw a pick. Great way to start. Probably had Trimble open again, but that's what you get for making up your mind beforehand.
Zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right?
It's sad that I made that tackle.
Not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
They go play action now. Wilson. End zone, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Nice.
This is going to be intercepted.
Probably should have sat in the end zone.
And the Saints are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
We're about to just run the ball. 3 turnovers on 3 possessions for the game. So.
But understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Now Lawrence down around his goal.
Oh, There's Diggs.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down. Lawrence will throw. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs.
Oh, can't outrun everybody, I guess.
Inside the Tampa 20. A big-time play there for New Orleans. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way.
Ooh. He's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
All right, redeemed ourselves a little bit.
Tommy Trimble there to make the grab. And the Saints are on the board first here in this division round matchup. McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive of 4 plays, and it all culminates in the Saints touchdown. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. From the 31.
Over the middle, and then I'm going to get burned.
Got a man open. That's Harry.
Thankfully, it was curls.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
If they run right, we'll deal with it. We got help. So if they run left.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt and give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
That's
Dang, they're just going to sit in that? You're going to have a single back ace slot.
Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
He's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints.
I hate this run game they're trying to establish.
A gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
What do we do? What do we do? Do we blitz? Let's just try and man blitz.
Right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
After 1-7-0.
They'll probably change it now. Heavier set.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And that play will go nowhere.
Not throwing the ball after those 2 kicks.
Midfield at the 49. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Try to get a quick first down. Okay, now we can reset.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what
Mr.
you
Guyton, get a block.
and go with the first down. That's
Come on, Mechie.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
I didn't mean. Works, but could have gotten an angle.
You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up.
Let's stick with this. Sometimes these blocks pan out.
If you still want to play zone,
like so.
And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Williams.
He's exhausted. Dude, not. Everybody's tired. We got to buy.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles. Because
I guess we'll stick to it. They keep lining out so wide. That'll work.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Javonte Williams, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints add on to their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 14-0. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it was capped off by a Javonte Williams touchdown. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Russell Wilson
they gotta start throwing the ball.
lead the offense again. He and his team, they have had a rough go of it here in this first half. Maybe time for him to put his foot down here in the second quarter.
Put his foot down and become a little more accurate throwing the football. He's already thrown 2 interceptions.
Something
He's trying
weird's
to find a way
gonna
to equal things
tackle him
out.
twice,
And
I
instead
guess.
of it
I
going
don't
to the
know.
opponents, get it to his own receivers and find the end zone.
Yeah, you mentioned those 2 picks. No touchdown passes yet either. From the 27, Wilson.
Yep, crap like that.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves.
Taking play too
They're
quick.
starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Oh,
Wilson's throw here into the hands of Harry.
I don't know which one he's going to go to. There's a hole in that zone. I'm going to go back to man.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now Wilson on first down. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Oh, a little counter.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Buying time to his left. And it's caught.
Surprised he just didn't run with that.
With a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
When you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
On third down, Wilson. Being chased out left.
Staying in my lane after a couple of those broken zones.
The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. And this one is right through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. It may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now,
Make a move.
His name's
Nice.
going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking.
Let's just mix it up. Let's throw in a run. See, okay, like
he's made the most of it to this point. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Just a yard to go here on second down.
Out of bounds. Stop the clock.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
It's bond.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Second and short, that's a rundown. So it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so.
Let's take this corner completely. Okay, we're not going to be able to.
Now Lawrence on first down. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. No gain on the screen there at second down.
That backfired.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Okay, so they're coming. They are blitzing. They're in man. All right. Javonte's not there. It's going to be Diggs underneath.
Looking to throw again on second down. Lawrence. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
Go ahead and burn last time out. We got 30 seconds.
Their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
They ran something with the sidelines. Yeah, that should work.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
Okay.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Got out of bounds.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage.
Let's try it. There's 26 seconds so we don't get in.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Javonte Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here first and 10. One more drive here for the Buccaneer off.
Oh, dear. Can't do that.
Picked off at the 28. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points.
You know what? We always play on all Madden, but this feels weird. Let's make sure. All Madden? Okay. Definitely weird right now. And they're maybe. Let's watch Diggs over here. Oh, I'm not even gonna have time. Yep, there goes the clock. Gosh almighty. That's a good job. Brought heat.
An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And he returns this to the 22. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of the... And down he goes, a Buccaneer.
I saw him come off the edge, and I was hoping somebody picked him up, but they did not.
5, and now it's second down. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier.
Maybe they'll be backed off.
Go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On third down, Lawrence. Throw right side, complete.
Oh, I got lit up.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard.
We're not punting.
They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down.
Yep. Just a simple run up the middle should do it.
Here we go with Williams. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Backed up where they were on this side of the field. That was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a first down in that situation? Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 88 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator. When we clip out the box score, nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
You have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. On the handoff, it's McFarland. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long third and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive game.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Just keep running the ball.
Williams saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half.
It's looking like it's going to be Saints-Rams.
We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on
The
this
NFC
drive
Championship
after what
game.
happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
It'll be here in NOLA.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Wilson.
You're back.
Quick move by Miller.
There shouldn't be 2 guys just chilling.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing.
And for the
Dang,
4th
Wilson.
time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And they will finally get it, but
Got
not
playoff
until
Russell
it's
showing
all the way
up.
down inside the 15-yard line. This defense, Charles, coming up with
Gotta
another
just shoot,
interception.
shoot clock down, get out of here.
Excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
They just do get the playoff as he'll
Good grief. Thought a good little sneaky there. Try it again.
And that'll fall incomplete. On second and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. Here's Lawrence. Touchdown.
Nice.
Tommy Trimble. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to
Red zone
cash
target.
in for 6. McManus's point after is good, and that will extend this big lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Back now comes Tampa Bay. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
1 quarter away.
How they attack them here.
Get this done.
Remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL Sports. Throwing on second and 3. Wilson. Open man left side. It's the tight end Tunyon. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Here's Wilson to throw.
He's going to one of them. Couldn't decide which one.
He slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. To throw again on second down. Wilson. They'll find Miller. That's complete. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Throwing again on second down.
Boy, hey, that's a quick release, quick route.
That one going to fall incomplete. Throwing again here, Wilson. And he comes back.
That's a big old ball.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line. Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? This is Hunt on the draw play. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, If we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call
Kick it.
ready.
Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Completed pass brings up a 4th down situation. Do you play analytics on this one? Well, you know, what do your analytics tell you about going for it here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell me you're down by this margin 4th quarter.
Oh, you hung on to it.
Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Melt this away.
Here's Koo to kick off.
Get out of the divisional, go to the NFC Championship.
Take it in at the 3. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And it would appear that that first round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no
Everybody needs to go
here.
rest for at least a week again. Everybody's so damn fatigued.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams.
That'll do it.
Down, but not before he works it past the 50. 128 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. They'll run on 1st down. It's Williams. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. 6 yards left on 2nd down.
All right, all right, all right.
The Saints season will march on as we say thanks for watching and so long.
All right, hopefully we'll get the NFC Championship game stream pretty soon. Back on later with probably some MLB or NHL.